can suffer into that quite a lot. Range champion with the engage. Did need it from somewhere. This gets interesting. They're resetting on vision. They're resetting on vision. EDG's now in danger. Oh, boy. There's the fried eggs down. And it will be side of bacon, courtesy of Sion, who's sliced and diced up. Arm was a little low here, but Xiaohao's also around. They burn the heal, burn the ghost. Palki's going to flash away, but there's still going to be the path of pull. And the Brawn Pass coming on down. Unfortunately for them, there's still a 3 talents right knock up. Bai is likely going to die. So is Xiaoxue. Donate 1 kill on towards Arn. Xiaohao's going to be donated the other. And EDG make it the 1 for 2 in their favor. Else down in Nirvana. Again, it is Nirvana, though. But a contest over there. Smite fight available. Jumping onto Zhonhao's going to Cyclone and takes the Dragon. Angels behind. You've got nowhere to run. Hero's entrance. An audacious charge. And a 3 talent strike. Not quite there. Win becomes lightning just wide. Gravity field flash from Xiaohao eventually forced. But they do get the kill and the Dragon. An Ultra Prime even flash for the Winter's Bite from Xiaoxue to try and slow cash in. 1,400 gold lead now. Yeah. Ooh, 1,500 even. Yeah, that one, that's rough. Gold lead just balloons to about 5,000. 4.5 as I buff. Zhonhao is around. Oh, I think we need to be a bit careful here, actually. Buff taken by Xiaohao. Will press and guard. Try to jump onto Zhonhao. Pop Blossom back. Featherstorm is there. Palkia now in danger. Needs to try and run away and will do so. Sped up. Arm will Valkyrie over the wall. Unfortunately for Zhonhao, ZDZ was waiting with the world and gets the reset. Saber's going to flash over, as is Xiaoxue. Angels come down. Gonna look to come on over the wall. Flash for the taunt. Gets onto one. Xiaoxue likely going to be the trade for it. Feathers are good. Decimated smash just wide. Xiaohao now looking to get over the wall. When becomes lightning, will jump over with the audacious charge. EDG knocked up and knocked around. And eventually down. And this ain't Chumbawamba. He ain't getting back up again for all that long. The zombie form. Only be around for a second or two. CDC does end up taking a bit of damage there. But imagine. Xiao nabs away some Krugs as well. That's now nearly a 2,000 gold lead in the jungle. Turret in mid lane goes, so Baye's going to have a lot harder time finding safe places to farm. Forces slightly less than optimal Galio play, but Xiao's going to die here anyway. Minute and a half until Grubs. The engage. Angel might actually just end up dying here. Is he going to get a chance to run away? Hang on, there's the rest of EDG. No! Oh, John, he got away on 40 HP. Oh, even when it goes right, it goes so wrong. That's horrifying. Oh, that's... Cleavers in. Muramana being stacked by is going to go up into the sky, but there's the Tangle Barbs after. Herald used to escape from Palkia. They get the kill onto Arn, who is gratefully eating some bird for dinner. Tier 1 bot side falls. Angel will be the one to deliver it into the Tier 2. There's a decent angle out. Still got a big old shield. Winds of War come down. Tier 2 also now under threat. Palkia with the Pop Blossom on 3. Zhonhao running back. Glacial Fisher down, but the taunt afterwards with the shield of Durand and Saber is unfortunately bringing a knife to a gunfight. That sword is just a little bit too short to be a threat at the moment. Tier 2 falls all the while. ZDZ's got the shove up in mid. EDG now needs to be wary. Clone is thrown out. As the Tier 2 goes down, pick up onto Palkia. So there's the taunt. And EDG travels as well. They do kill off the Nico's second death of the game, but this gold lead, this win percentage just gets higher and higher and higher. Nab the whole blue side quadrant while they're at it. 80% chance odd to win. There's the Atakan on the other side of the map. I apologize for what I was thinking about. I thought they were walking towards that rails. Hang on, it's on spawning on bot side. As Zhonhao has somehow ended up in a 1v1 with a world-ending Aatrox. There's a taunt. Redemption comes on down. Is it going to be enough to keep him alive? It might be, you know. Hang on, they've gone quite deep for this. Angel goes down. Xiaohao somehow killed by elsewhere, though. What is going on? Xiaoxue is going to get out to safety. ZDZ eating the Arcane Storm. Teleport's flying. Arn is here. So is Xiaohao. EDG. It's a bit of damage. Audacious charge over the wall. ZDZ looking for the knock-up. There's the CC chain. Gravity field comes on down, but it will be not enough to keep the Scion alive. Xiaoxue now potentially in danger as well as the flash from EDG after the teleport. Just not enough to keep him there as Arn does eat the Siphon Power Auto. Look how these wards goes. Yeah, that one was not so fun. I'll back off that one. But Xiao's back towards the blue, but is taken by Junhao. Here's the replay. Just flashed over the wall to the Crescent Guard. Oh! Nasty stuff from Xiao. Gets the knock up with the Audacious Charge 3 Talon Strike. And the gold lead continues. Tier 1 and a load of kills to boot with it. In the blink of an eye. That is a brutal sequence. On is quite literally 5,000 gold or so ahead of the next richest member on Ultra Prime, individually. Oh my days. Well, close enough. Down 10,000. Taking control on that tri-brush. Not fantastic from EDG. You can just sort that out, or things get a little bit dicier. They've got a couple control wards in. Bayer now coming on up. Finding a way through this bot side river. Good taunt out of the gravity field. On trading up with EDG. Pop blossom for the bush! On 3! Nice angle from Palkia. Now needs to run away. Does take a lot of damage. Won't quite fall down. But there, eventually, is Ejang picking it up with the ultimate. Xiaoxia just about surviving. But Xiao stepping on forward to Bayer, who's forced to Featherstorm. Ejang goes down. Another wind becomes lightning. Feather Pull is not enough to survive as EDZ flashed on in with the Darkened Blade and the Deathbringer's Dance auto. TP behind. Angel's there. Xiaoxia running. Saber looking to try and find an angle out. The Braum will survive with the flash, but it leaves the Victor to be not with his namesake. The only victory being found right now is one in death. Saber goes down. Atakan is there. EDG find another great fight. Atakan surely theirs at this point. Goes from there, doesn't it? EDG in a phenomenal position. Behind. Arn's got to be a bit careful. Got a blast cone out. Nice management there. How then body blocks in that corridor. Pop Blossom! Gets on the 2. Feather Pull's there. Might lose Palkia for it, but it's going to come at such a hefty trade. Everyone's locked down for so long as EDZ's there. Calls in the hero's entrance to the Galio. Ejang goes down, and they will trade out that Nico quite happily for 3 members. Another Darkened Blade. Another Deathbringer's Dance auto. Saber trying to speed himself up. With the Siphon power, can't find the Umbral Dash Darkened Blade combo. Arn's just going to take the Baron and just like fun at this turret. Keep going on the gold graph. Are we getting to 20,000 gold? Are we even going to get chance? It's going to be a very hefty gold lead by the time we're done. They're going to go back for Infernal Soul. Oh boy. Palkia on a flank angle. There are a couple wards here. Turned off. DDZ looking. Palkia's also around. Ultra Prime, I think you might be in trouble. It's another fight. Dinner bell's rung. Palkia goes to start it. Will likely die for this. But it's going to buy more than enough time to blow up so many more members. Junhao tries to get some value and just can't find much more than the bargain bucket. And unfortunately within it is discount prices to the funeral home. Towards the base we go. It's nearly there. I think with these turrets falling, it will be a 20,000 gold lead to EDG in 28 minutes to finish up this series. It is a statement, and the statement is saying Ascend Group playoffs. Be fearful. We are back.